accommodation?
I would not recommend this accommodation to anyone ever. Let me. Look, I'm a good talker. Hi, I'm Maximilian Jens. I'm a second-year journalism student studying at University of Sheffield, and I'm originally from Berlin. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of avenues you can take to get academic help. For example, there is one-to-one tutor support. There's also maths classes and English tutoring as well. There's disability support, dyslexic support, and also the career service, which helps you plan your next steps. Yeah. Yes, I encountered some issues at the beginning. I think it was just mostly about confidence. I was feeling like a little bit imposter syndrome because I was doing an ambitious degree, journalism, in English, and it's not my first language. So at first I was like, am I really good enough to do this? But after, having the support of my friends and also believing in myself, I overcame those feelings quickly. Yeah. Working together with the career service, I can tell you that there's a big push to get more students into placements, so 1-year placements. Also internships during your summer, your department will offer you internships throughout the year with different emails. And also there's opportunity to study abroad. So there's quite a bit of funding available, and usually you can apply within April, I think April or January for study abroad, yeah. I stayed at Broadlane Court, which is quite centralized to the Diamond, and it was alright. I don't think I got the best value for my money. The accommodation is quite antiquated, and in terms of my flatmates, they were great, but it was just the facility which wasn't really up to where it should be. Definitely apply early. That's the key. Look how much it will cost, because oftentimes with student finance, they will pay you a maintenance loan, but it will not cover everything. So be mindful what type of room you select. Is it going to be an ensuite? Is it going to be a shared bathroom? There's obviously hidden costs, a factor that will play a part into this. And also the location. Do you want to be in the city? Do you want to be outside of the city? Do you want to live with more international students or more UK students? So these are all factors that you should look into before you select one. I mean, I've been living in London and Manchester for the last years, and I can say that Sheffield is really welcoming. I'm gay myself, and I feel very welcomed by my friends, by my department, and also the community in general. It seems to be very open-minded, and it's mostly student community, so I feel like you'll be fine. Yeah. I am going to join Forge Press. I've been telling my friends I'm going to join for the last years. I also been intending to join tennis. I've been doing that on and off. Yeah. So the SU holds lots of activities. You will usually get like an email saying what's going to happen. I like the plants fair. I like the vintage sale they normally do. I got some nice stuff there. Also, I like to have like movie nights sometimes too. And if you're into clubbing, obviously they have like music and all that stuff. So yeah, I think there's a bit of everything for all of you. Because Sheffield is quite a nature-based city compared to Manchester, London, there's a lot of outdoor activities. Obviously, you can take the bus and go to the peaks, go climbing, hiking. There's also indoor activities, with an outdoor focus. For example, doing indoor climbing, you can do that too. Sports Sheffield is quite big. You can play tennis, rugby, hockey. There's a big sports community here. So even if you're not into sports, you can just go to the park. There's the Peace Garden, there's Western Park, and so forth here. I think as a first-year student, have a good time. But further down the line, I do think it's important to get a part-time job. Firstly, because you don't want to rely too much on the money the government is paying you, maintenance. sometimes it's not really covering all your bills, then it's good to have your own money at hand, you know. And the university advises that we shouldn't work more than 20 hours. So optimally, you can work 8 to 16 hours, 2 days maybe, and, you know, get your own money, and, you know, which will help you do more fun stuff, more activities. And also, considering that a lot of people who are starting universities are going to be 18 years old. I'm 23, by the way. It is better if you have something on your CV, a job. It doesn't matter what it is, because it's not going to look good if you graduate at 21 and you never had a job in your life before, you know? So just bear in mind, having a part-time job is definitely a good idea.